Get the pancakes and shower, you know. Hey guys, Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are already a part of the family, I'd like to thank you very much. However, for those of you that are not yet a part of the family, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell as well. Today, we are doing a review of a Ogx body wash in the scent, and forgive me if I pronounce it wrong, Tsubaki Blossom. I'm going to give you my honest and in-depth and detailed review. So without further ado, I will not hold you any longer. First things first, the scent before you wash. I had to take a moment there and take another whiff. So it is kind of faint when you smell it, but you could smell just enough of the scent. It's a scent that isn't overpowering and is perfect for people who don't like an overpowering scent, but they like just enough of a scent. Just a hint. Like giving a riddle and you want a hint. That. Next up, the texture in your hands. If it could come out. So the texture in your hands, it is a gel-like texture, but not jelly. Now this is a little bit different than Bath & Body Works You're the One. You guys can go see that top right. It's not watery, but it's not thick. It's not thick. It's right in between watery and thick, right in the middle. Now the consistency, it's not too watery, because if it was watery, it'd be running down my hand and down my arm. And it's not too thick like pancake batter. It's right in between. And that's a good consistency to have, only because that way you won't feel like you're putting pancake batter on to bathe or to shower. Because if you have to do that, you might as well wait until after you shower and get the pancakes, or get the pancakes and shower, you know. Next thing, what happens to the scent when water hits it? Now, we do have water here. Well, there goes the cap. I guess we're not going to do it. So when water hits it, more of the smell comes out. The smell expands. It releases out more of the scent. So I know with me saying that, it's like, okay, what is she talking about? Hold the line. Hold the line. I'm going to break it down. When water hits this scent, I noticed that the smell went from being kind of barely there to kind of jumping out at my nose as I smelled it. So what happens with many different body washes is that the scent might be faint, but then once the water hits it, that scent changes. And it could change for the better, or it could change for the worst. This is an exception. It changed for the best. I barely smelt it coming directly out of the bottle. But the moment I began to put water to it, it strengthened. It intensified the scent. Next up is the lather. So the lather, it lathers really quickly and it lathers really, really well. It's a nice, just like the consistency of this body wash is not too watery, and it's not watery and it's not thick. It's right in between. Same thing with the lather. Now, granted, the last time I just looked, because I used this today, in my shower floor, it's still plenty of lather bubbles of me using this. So that should tell you the quality. And I'm just holding my hand all crazy. That should tell you the quality of this body wash. So it's a faint smell at first. And when I say faint, I don't mean extremely, because this is quality. Costs you a little something, but you're paying for quality when you use this Tsubaki Blossom. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. You're paying for quality. But lastly, the rinse, it's just like the Bath and Body Works You're the One shower gel. You're going to have to work to rinse all of this out. So that's another good sign of a very well-made and a very quality body wash. It not only lathers well, you have to work to rinse it out all the way off of you head to toe, which means also that it's concentrated body washes. Can we get a thumbs up for that? That means you use less of the product and you get more out of it in the less amount that you use. That is a win-win in my book. Now, does it linger after it washes out? The smell. I mean, on my hand, of course. I didn't put any water in it. Water on my hand because you guys saw what happened. Yeah. The smell does not linger after you do all that rinsing it out. So it's just a smell that you have only in the shower or tub. It's just for an experience for you to have, which is great. I touched on that just a little bit in my Friday night pamper routine, that taking care of yourself and pampering yourself, especially in the arena, in the area of hygiene, it really does wonders, and it really works wonders for your mental health and clarity. Here are my final thoughts. While I really like this scent, the smell is very floral and feminine, and it has a hint of a very sweet note. I'm just not sure if that's between the Tsubaki oil or the bamboo extract. I expected for it to linger when I got out of the shower, once I was done rinsing it and lathering, but the smell does not linger at all. And of course, with me, I layer my products. I do wish that the smell would have lingered more, and that this was a heavier and creamier type of body wash, kind of like the coconut coffee from Ogx. That had it been like a scrub and wash like the coconut coffee. And I think that would have contributed more to the scent lingering. I wish it was a scrub and wash instead of just a body wash. The degree to which you use them and what they're made out of and what ingredients that they're made out of is going to determine whether or not, and the effect they have once they hit water is going to determine if the scent is going to linger. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my detailed review of Ogx's Tsubaki Blossom body wash. And until next time, and until the next video,